Well, here we are back with my 95 Tiger after the engine build. If you have been following, I said I'd do a quick video when I actually finally managed to get out and ride it. And today I've managed to put about 100 miles, well, about 50 miles on at the moment, but I've got another 50 that I'm going to do today. Just a quick walk round of obviously what I've done to it. Just to recap, obviously high compression pistons from the 750 engine. It's got the green camshafts at the Sprint. Carbs are upjetted to 125, 120, 125s. Excuse me. Air screws due to now stronger draw through. Air screws are now set to 2.5, 3 and 2.5 just to get it running nicely, starting nicely. There is some tweaking that does need doing there. Other bits I've done with the bike, obviously heat bars, as you can see. I've done the Sprint fork and wheel conversion, Daytona wheels. I'm still running the factory, sorry, not factory, but factory calipers on the front, the Tiger calipers, and I'm running the solid discs on the front, as you can see. Just a pair of Michelin Pilot power tires on there. Same on the rear, factory disc, factory caliper. So that's all standard. Pipes, as we saw in some of the previous videos, they've been deburred on the headers, so they are now quite free flowing. I've just noticed I've got that one's leaking a little bit there, but Delcovic cans on there. They have got the baffles in at the moment. It's very, very loud with them out, but those are custom link pipes, obviously to make them sit the way they are. Other than that, the rest of the bike is fairly standard. Nothing else that I've really messed about with. As you can see on this engine, I've actually put the 750 casing on, which makes it a lot quieter because the oil pressure is fed up to the balance shaft at the front there, so it does make that a tiny bit quieter, as well as actually the engine running, and a uprated rear shock. I can't quite remember what it is at the moment, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. It does work very, very well. Other than that, yeah, it seems to be running and riding well. Pulls lovely, especially at high end of the rev range. It does pull really, really strong. So if you are considering doing this piston upgrade on your 900 engine, I would say it's worth it if you've got the parts and you're handy with spanners. Certainly not worth it if you are paying somebody else to do it, because it's not the cheapest job in the world to do, especially with head gaskets for these T300 engines, and all the rest of the gaskets and things you need to do it as well. But yeah, any other updates once I've done a few more miles. I think I am going to have to put it on the dyno. Carburation is not perfect how I want it, but it's very, very close. It's still certainly rideable very easily, and it's no real issue. But I will be putting it on a dyno, hopefully within the fairly near future, once I've got about 1,000 miles on the motor and I'm happy with it and everything's all good. Once I've done that, I'll probably video that, just to show you the graphs, and hopefully try and get a video of it actually on the dyno, and then get you final settings obviously if this is something you want to upgrade to. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers guys, I'll catch you again.